Like I could go. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Was that good? Was that good? Actually move my... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna move my chat box over here. Or could I keep it below? Put it up here. I think I'm gonna put the chat up there. It's good, man. It's good, man. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Was that good though, T9? You'll find an angry pic. Okay, maybe I'll try to see if I can send or make an angry picture for you. Okay, I got you. Just don't do one where I'm screaming. Okay, please don't do a screaming red face. All right, play. Oh, I have to move my hand.
It's going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
Is there subtitles?
Start at the beginning with the house.
Oh. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. Let me make sure that there's any subtitle credits, new game graphics. Let me turn down some of these ultra stuff. Audio controls. Actually, I don't think there's any subtitles if that's all right. If you have a problem with the audio,
I
please...
lived here until I was 11.
Let me know.
But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This is so pretty. One of the places I want to go to so bad is Washington. I think it'd be awesome.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'll stick to the main road, maybe? Maybe it's like a double. The graphics are very pretty, yeah. I told myself when I get my van, that's going to be the first thing I go to, is like over in the West Coast by Washington.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's the hoof print. This game isn't scary, is it?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh, that's our... Wow.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's an Adventure Time ass house. Milton Finch. Oh, is that my brother? Oh wait, no, she said, I think her brother's name is Lewis.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I wonder how she's able to be like on her own at 17. Wouldn't she have to have someone else from her family help support her?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Rats.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Sorry. I have to like move my arm. Well, maybe I'll try like another entrance or something. There's like a window. Not sure how to run in this game. Doggy door. Whoa, what is that?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
This is cool. It's like your typical family garage. You got that pool, bikes and such.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It sank. Oh, wow, this is a nice view though. Wow. Wait, did I hear something crawl? Whoa! What was that? This better not be a scary game. How do I do this? Sorry. I have to move my mouse in a circle. Oh no, that's creepy as hell.
Ben built a music box for Barbara.
Close it. Close it.
Along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
So maybe I gotta try to figure out how to, I just gotta look around. My family's old stuff.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What the?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, so I had couple brothers, maybe? Let's take a look upstairs. Oh, this is a thing from Up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Where's these peepholes at? Oh, those peepholes. Maybe.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Got like an attic. Barbara, hey.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
She was the original Catch Me Outside. How about that? Bad Barbara.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Maybe I'm gonna try to go, wait, it showed me this way. Oh, whoa, what is
I
this?
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Uncle Walter.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is a fire room, bro. What? This is awesome. Love this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
See if this key works. Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I have to like move my mouse with this stuff. Sorry, guys.
I'd been afraid of.
Oh snap! We're uncovering the first secret. Am I crawling?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
It's a secret room.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's so cute though. What? I can see my feet in my body. That's cool. I like when games do that. Anything over here, maybe? Let's see. So I'm not talking a lot. This girl's doing a pretty good job at narrating and everything for us. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947.
Dang.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, not the gerbil food. Oh, that's so sad.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's not food though. Don't eat that, Molly. Those aren't raisins. You gonna eat this pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart,
Oh.
it's late. Go to sleep.
Aw. I don't want to sleep. I'm hungry. Oh, cranberries.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are those cranberries? What are those? Oh, wait, I don't know if that was that looks like Christmas decorations.
I kept eating and eating.
The toothpaste?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Aw. Oh no.
And suddenly,
Whoa, whoa.
I was a cat.
What in the meow? Give me, bird.
I
I'm
tried
hungry.
to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm gonna get you. Whoa! Alright, let's see. How do I get up there? I'm gonna get you. I make a pretty good cat, bruh. Where's that bird at? There he is. Oh.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Sounds just like me.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Okay, where do I go from here? Up here?
I gobbled her up,
No!
and suddenly I was an owl.
Whoa!
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where am I flying to? In the grass. Oh, I hear it.
Rabbits.
Oh, there's a rabbit. I'm hungry. Gotta dive on him, huh? Coming after him. Hope I'm doing this right. The rabbits are all like glitched. I don't know how to go down, like swoop on them. Oh, spacebar. Oh, how do I go up? How do I go up? Oh, okay, okay. I gotta attack him. I gotta attack him. All right, cool, cool. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Oh, that's mine. Oh, poor bunny. Sorry, bro.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Flew off to find something bigger. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going?
A mama rabbit.
Oh, come here, mama.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Help! What in the world? I don't think you're supposed to be up here, fella.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Ah, I'm hungry. I want that fish. I don't know how to go down. Oh, there we go. How did I just do that?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Come here, little seal. You messed up big time, brother. Oh, I lost him. Oh, nosedive. This is so tough. I'm gonna get him. Oh, jump.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Really good. Oh, there we go. We got a blood trail. I'm thirsty for more.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so
Sheesh.
hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, am I an octopus? I'm like looping around myself. I'm a little bit lost on what the objective is now. Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
There's a guy in here. That was your dad? Hello? I'm hungry.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
This went a lot from eating gerbils, carrots, and toothpaste.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay, I'm on the right direction. The old pipe. What could be in here? Is this up? Oh, we're going up. Going through the pipe. Oh, we're in the toilet. Oh, we're in Molly's room. No way. Wait, how does this even...
I got closer and closer.
Oh, the gerbil maybe. I don't know if I go for the gerbil or the...
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Damn, that was a lot to unfold there.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. This is our family tree, the Finches. I'll close the book.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Hey, look, there's the cat.
This
Is it
will
up
be
here?
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, so we're just
Though,
learning
when we
everything
adopted
now.
a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Her room was like a museum.
Oh, these things were the
For
shit.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and
Kinda
Odin
Disney
to the
shit it-
bottom
what-
of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Just go through the whole story again. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, sorry. The controls are kind of weird, guys. My bad.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Sorry. Basically, if you're new here, I'm a 17-year-old girl, and my whole family has disappeared, or died, or whatever. So I think we have this, like, that little book that I just closed. I think what we're doing is going through this house and uncovering secrets and going through doors that we weren't allowed to go through when we were kids. And we're learning about our family's history and past and whatnot. If that makes any sense. If you are confused, I don't want to say don't
When
be.
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon,
I hope it'll make sense.
she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, whoa.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Wait, fuzzy carpets in a bathroom?
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, the key book. Don't be. I think it'll make sense, like, when we keep watching or whatever, but...
There's a secret in this bathroom.
So he's pointing at the, oh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Wait.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh. What kind of...
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, man.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
There's like a little tapping noise and it's scaring me. I don't know if that... Is that me? Whoa, this is a pretty cool room. I'm not gonna lie, man. Oh, wait, this is the one where he had to share with his brother that passed away.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Wow.
I
This
guess
is
my
really
grandpa
cool.
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh. I'm on a swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, I'm gonna get to fly right here.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, shit.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I forgot how fun swinging is.
I'm gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh my gosh.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
How do I do this? Do I just let go? Do I click?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, here we go.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Probably wasn't that cool, but
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
wow. Felt kind of emotional.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, that explains the differences in the room. Interesting. This is pretty neat.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Let's check back here real quick. Is this the dead end? How does this work? Oh wait, this is a laundry hamper thing. Let's try this one. I wonder what this is. Oh, this has got to be in that attic, right? The third floor that we... Oh no, this is Barbara's. Very cool.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
If I can go up here now.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Oh, I can crawl back in if I want to. I wonder if there was anything else in that room I maybe didn't grab, or like a key I was supposed to find somewhere. Not a big fan of games that make me like have that freedom of choice, I guess. I like to be told what to do because it just makes it easier. You have to go back in there though. Take your time walking. It's fine.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Did I go over here yet? I don't think I have.
Instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's the garage. Hey, yo, Millie. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good stream over there. What's going on, yo? Seems fun, but also creepy to explore. Yeah, I mean, this is her family. So imagine like you're the last one in your family. You're just going through like old secrets and rooms and things left behind the way that they were. Let me try. Let's see. I wonder if I go back in that little room thing. This little section. Let's try. Hmm. Looks like there's nothing here for me. I'll just try to go straight this time and see where that leads me. Oh no, okay, I'm in Michigan at the moment. I don't live in Illinois anymore. Try the laundry room looking part with Bigfoot. Laundry room with Bigfoot. I'll keep that in my mind. Oh,
Growing up,
this.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barbara's room. Cool. Sorry, I thought I had seen this picture, so I thought that we already been here.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most
Water break.
unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately,
The voice.
her scream
So
hadn't
unseriousness, right,
aged
Hills?
well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and
Ooh.
had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Hi Mary, hi Grunge, how are you guys?
She reached for the music box.
Is that me? Wait,
And
I gotta like move my
when she
mouse into
found
weird.
the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Nah, what? Copyright.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
See blood. Oh, I'll beat your ass.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
The village rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Sorry, he scared me.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Just trying to
Well,
scare.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. all I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Ah!
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Not again. Hey! It's weird to see the house like this. Oh, Walter. Walter's in here. I see.
Are you there?
Walter, I'm gonna beat your ass, buddy. I'm gonna beat your ass. Pop out of there.
Walter vanished.
Oh.
But his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Yeah. Mm.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Barbara, go.
Not. She played her part beautifully.
That was Molly's room?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Jerk.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah, go down there and beat his ass. If he's gone by the time I get down there. If he's gone by the time I get down there. Boy, if you don't. He's gonna be around the corner, isn't he?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Let's get this over with, bro. Let's wrap it up, buddy.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
I knew he's. I literally checked behind me on purpose.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You were wonderful.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
And that Van Gogh that did something like that.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I can't wait till we get to Walter's story. That's gonna be fun. Oh. I hope you guys are enjoying the game, by the way. I feel like there's quite a few people that have been saying hi, Rhett, and stuff, and I wanted to say a moment before back there. If you had said hi or hello and I didn't say hi back, it's nothing against you. I've just been fully like engaged in the game, so I apologize. But appreciate y'all being here. I hope you're enjoying it though. So I think my next objective, probably gonna go to. Can I open this door yet? I'm gonna go try that basement. It's interesting. It's very,
I
very
guess
interesting.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, for real. Maybe the basement has a key up for the attic too. We shall see. So this is Walt. Oh, this was Walter's room, right?
It's
The
funny.
bed was right there.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I wonder if in the very beginning, so instead of going through all this initially, if I kept messing with the music box, if it would, if the key would open up. Cool. That's a pretty cool key though, right? That's awesome. I like how that that looks. Like it looks like it feels satisfying to unlock the door like that. Like that little handle and then like turning it. Is this a new game? I'm not sure when this came out. But it's I don't want to say it's relaxing, but it's eerie but comfy at the same time, if that makes sense. Is eerie the right word? Oh, there's the table saw accident.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Here's where the punching bag was, and then
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
here's the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh,
It
whoa.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
We got a flashlight in here.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Atmospheric. Yes. Love that.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
This is like zombie apocalypse type of
I
survival
think it's
in
that
here.
none of us has gotten very far.
Little fake window. Oh. Here's Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wow, 30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, is this when we're on the boat? Or the boathouse?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
What are these, peaches?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Same thing again, right?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stop.
I like this song already.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Bottoms up.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh. This house just like never sort of ends, does it? It's like there's always that next secret room or that next door that leads to something interesting.
Heading to sleep, Smile just dropping in to say hi.
Yo, double
Night
shot
at Red
Tom.
Smile.
Good night, Tom. Yo, thank you so much for the 6
I know
month
it's out
sub.
there somewhere.
I appreciate you, Legend. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you have a lovely night, okay? Thank you so much for the sub, love. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Whatever killed Barbara
I appreciate that a lot. Thanks a lot, man. What the heck?
and Molly.
Oh, so this monster got Barbara and oh, chat. That makes so much sense. So now Walter felt like there was a monster waiting for him.
And Calvin.
Calvin. What happened with Calvin? Is Calvin the swing incident?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Oh. It's the curse,
But
maybe.
I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Wow.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to
This is really pretty,
appreciate
though.
all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Aw.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. I was like really happy for a second, and
Walter
then just
died
like,
when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
wow, Walter was hiding down here. That's crazy. Like while his family was up there. RP Walter, bro.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I gotta go see what's up. Careful.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can
Yeah.
only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Pea soup.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
What's going on here?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
2.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Aw. I'm guessing did they find Walter's body here?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It's that red blinking light over there. Maybe that's like some sort of like a lighthouse that crashed, and then there's some sort of thing right there in the water we saw earlier. Interesting. Interesting.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, I love those type of lights.
And the history you're a part of.
Can't tell if I'm supposed to go to that shack or... Let's see, can I go in the water here? Oh no, it won't let me.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
You hear that, chat? You're lost?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
She's talking to, I mean, obviously us, but she's this is her like journal. I think she's writing, so we're listening to her story like firsthand, kind of. Thank you.
Hi,
When I look
how
at the
are you
house,
liking the game? I liked it a lot
That
when I
history
played
of
less than
imagination
3.
and stubbornness and madness.
Yo, wow, thank you so much for the Prime 26 months. I appreciate it.
Any
Thank
of it
you.
seems possible.
Thank you for the sub, yo. Game is pretty lit so far. I hope you enjoy watching it if you're sticking around for a little bit. If not, you're okay. Thank you so much for the sub. We're about to go this way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Lurpy, Slurpy, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, R.I.P. And R.I.P. Bailey, and Scatsy, and Oliver, and Shadow, and Christopher, and Bob. And you.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Look, it's the cat. Calvin's got the ship thing. I think that's for the flying part, right? Sven with the saw accident. Edie. Don't understand that one that much, but Walter. Oh, there's a little guy in there, I think. In this little cave. Barbara. Oh yeah, she was the star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
It's like Great Gatsby moment here. Don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at something. I wanted to look at the that thing right there. I don't know what that could be. What if I just walked off? Oh, it won't let me. I don't know. Can I look in this again? Maybe I have to go back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Maybe that's like a art type of vibe.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, I'm pregnant? Okay, don't do that if you're pregnant, bro. Oh. Is there a ladder over here? Oh, over here. Confirmed pregnancy? Oh, I wasn't judging. I thought maybe I just, you know, I was just vibing. 22 weeks. How many weeks are there?
I never met
Of
Grandpa
pregnancy?
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Like, isn't it like 90 something or? You about to jump while she? No. Oh, like 40? Oh, so we're halfway there, kind of. Guys, I don't know why I thought 90. I'm sorry. What is 90? There's 90 something. Sorry. 90, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's I always have a lot of respect, bro. I don't think I could deal with that. It sounds painful as hell. What the fuck, dude? What? I'm wheezing, bro. Okay, how many weeks is 90? How many months is 90? 4, 8, 12. That's too much work. Oh, oh yeah, there's like 52 or 53 weeks, isn't there? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if it was 90 weeks, yeah. Do not be getting pregnant, bro. 90-day fiance. Yeah, shout out my boy Ed. Sorry. Real ones now. Don't hit me up.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So let's see if we can open up this little secret door. We got a file right here.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I wonder if this is the same Sam that, I thought Sam had split the room with, was it Calvin, I believe? What did I just come into? I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's a cool rug. Alright, let's look at Sam's story.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Sorry.
Hey, language.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
I will
Sorry.
never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Yep.
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Yeah, I'm kind of slaying, chat.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Well, that kind of scared me.
Great shot, Don!
Yeah, let's just take a picture of her crying.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Hurry, go, 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 go. Smile for the camera. Get
Dad,
shit on.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Whoa! Damn.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, fire picture though, bro. Go to this right side over here to see if there was anything that was maybe now I can interact with. Yeah, okay. There was that box of stuff, so I wasn't sure. Just enjoying themselves and bam, just your life can really change in a blink of an eye, huh? That's crazy. It scared me.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Nah, bro. Gregory, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You look creepy as hell. Gregory's locker. Maybe that's Sam. Oh, this is maybe still Sam's room, right?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Let's see what happened with Gregory. I think Gregory... Oh, 76 to 77.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Whoa, taking a bath.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Quack, quack. Oh. Sorry. What am I supposed to be doing here? What do I do with this frog? Oh, okay. Oh. Watch the drain, watch the drain. Oh, I'm the frog.
Hand over, Gregory. It's
I was
time
controlling.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh, finally, back to playing.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Ah, playtime's over.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
R.I.P. Gregory. Well, let's see what is Gus? Yeah, let's see what Gus is up to. Gus looks like a little adventurer here, a little explorer. Got some seashells, some sand, candles. Ready, set, dead. All right, all right. Interesting. Skateboarder too. Simp and Mel, you have a lovely night.
A poem
Get
for
on,
Gus,
okay? Thank you for
who
stopping
always
in.
said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids.
It's a
at least
family
not very
curse.
hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Whoa. Has anyone actually ever flown a kite before? I thought this was only in the movies. I don't think I've ever done this. Did these actually work, or are these like
Tried to talk him out of
boomerangs?
it, but though he'd never met her, We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, someone's getting married. Let me see. Woo! Oh, it just needs to be windy, but they do work? Really? Wow. Yeah, I always thought they were like fake or like just to scam people. Oh, sorry.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Yeah, F you. Could you imagine you just flip your dad off and then you just keep flying your
Wind
kite?
picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
What a stud.
But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I'm gonna guess I just kept playing with my kite, huh?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
I have to gather a bunch of stuff.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power.
Maybe I gotta like.
But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
It's a really creative game. I gotta bring it to the tent. Oh, damn.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Ben Franklin tease. Stop.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a
Bruh.
boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Or he did not die for this.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Aislinn, what's going on? Yeah, how are you today? What up? Wow, pretty cute room. And a holy.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
I really love this. Look, she's got a little candle. She's got the incense. She's got that thing too. This looks like a very like zen, cozy. I love it. Love that. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay, should I say Sanjay? Sorry. Actually doing that while pregnant? Wow, I have no idea. She's just different. 90 weeks pregnant.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Oh, that's cool.
Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, this looks very nice. I would like to just chill up here. These little, what are these called? Fairy lights or something like that? I like those. Oh, it's really cool.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, is this where she was teaching?
But it didn't last. beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton, 1992?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he
Milton's
left behind was a room full of paintings.
Well, that explains the little paintbrush for his, what is it called? Not his grave, his memorial, is that what that's called? This is a pretty nice room, though.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Dang, while pregnant? You can use a little bit better shading on those. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. That's cool. I like this. It's like messy. Oh, yo, Lexi! Thank you so much for gifting the sub to the community. I appreciate that, yo. Thank you so much. Yo, Lexi, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't hear that. But thank you so much for the sub. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't need to gift anything. Lexi, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Guess I go back down.
Mom
hey, Lexi,
spent
thank you
months
so much,
searching
yo.
for my brother.
What up,
And
Ed?
she sealed the doors.
Sorry, I thought I could go through. Oh, there's that door he painted. Cool. This would be a cool room. I actually really like it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Let's go around this way just to make sure. Never mind. Let's go back around the other way. Sorry.
Mom definitely
I hope on this journey I
blamed
don't
Edie,
fall
but
and die or
I
something.
think Lewis blamed himself.
Because it's like part of the family
After he
curse.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Careful there. Oh, this is a vibe. Look at this. That's very chill. I
Lewis's
love that.
room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Cool. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Will.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
My mind began to what? I can't reach it.
wander.
Oh. I'm moving now.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
It's hard to do at the same time.
And things that have not names.
The monster?
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, gotta catch up on my work. Oh, sorry. Slow down, y'all.
But he found something more.
Oh, look at this
I
like a little
worried
game.
about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh. He's a good boy, he's a good boy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hey, what's up, party people? Playing some RuneScape.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Sorry guys, I think I have to keep doing the fish stuff while I move in this side. It's kind of complicated.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Fisherman. Yeah. Sorry. Oh.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
I'm getting like yelled at right now.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
Oh, rainbows, rainbows. No.
Radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my, yo. This is so trippy.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Yeah.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Look at me. Try me at my job, right? Well, that's definitely my locker, huh?
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, I'm the royal guy. I mean, that's me doing my job.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Give it up! Give it up!
Including
Shout out to
the
my
wise
people.
Calico who'd insisted on inviting him. holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Wait, that's the thing you... I'm gonna get my head chopped off. Oh.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
So it was a work accident. Damn. It's tragic.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Don't do it.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Do I go back out? I know there was a doorway there. My bad, chat. Let me go back in real quick. Yeah, because I can go through there, I think. No, why do you... No. Sorry, she's automatically doing it. I'm sorry. 1 second. He seemed chill too. Yeah, he did seem like a chill guy. Even his room, you could just tell his room is a vibe.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Hey. Just came back from vacation, so
Hey.
I'm happy I can watch streams again. Hope
Give it
you've
up.
been doing well.
Sweet Tooth, thank you so much for the 16 months Prime Dime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you had a lovely and fantastic safe vacation. You can watch streams again. Yo, we've been missing you. I hope you had a fun time, and I can't wait. I got some exciting stuff planned coming for the future for streams and everything. I'll wait until I get paid and we can do a lot of IRL stuff. But Sweet Tooth, thank you so much for the love, yo. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm not
thank
sure
you.
if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
For everyone in chat doing less than 3. Thank you. Means a lot more than you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wish we'd stayed.
Sorry they were popping.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Sometimes you just gotta leave it all behind, though.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh. Was this Edie? Is this the final one?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
I didn't see that earlier either, to be honest.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Damn. Edie Finch, History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
What's up, Nolly? How you doing? Hello.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I bet.
You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But
So
I never thought I'd go back to it.
Is Edie the grandmother?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, crap. I looked around. I think I forgot.
I got turned around.
Hello.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Sorry.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
Oh.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Grandma!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Hey, who did that?
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Oh, I'm the baby. I bet I'm in her stomach right now. This is what it's
And
like being in
appreciate
uterus.
how strange and brief all of this is.
I bet I'm a baby. Oh, I think I'm a baby.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Whoa. I'm in
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Whoa, I don't want to leave. I don't want to pay rent. No. Not taxes. Please.
But I guess if you're reading this
It's making
now,
me go. I don't want to. I want to
things
live
didn't work
in
out
here.
that way.
No, the light. It's getting brighter.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Whoa. So now I'm just by myself? I'm the kid? I just got chills like crazy. Damn. You'd just gone like that? Yeah, I can only assume that she maybe died by childbirth, which is very sad. So it's just up to her son now. Her son is reading the story until I don't even know. You guys like that though? I think this game was you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was very fun to kind of like go through the story and, you know. Still want to know what happened to the one who went missing? Yeah, I think we can only assume that he's just no longer here, right? Yo, Savannah, what's up? Yeah, how are you? It was different. Yeah, it's something that we haven't really played on the stream before, on the channel, but that was fun. Look, you got the little rock wall stuff. You see that? Very sad, very interesting. Yeah, there was quite a few moments where like the stories and then the music, it just hit and it was like really heavy. You like the storytelling? I like how every story was like a little bit different. Like for example, like how it was like a video game. I See the Frog, the bathtub one was interesting how that played out. I don't know, it was very cool. It's kind of like a movie, yeah, for sure. Also, yeah, the comic book for Barbara's story, that was really cool to play that as well. You just didn't really like her voice, but still pretty cool. Oh, I get that. Like maybe just like the slow talking vibe. Like she was always. I wanted to share my thoughts and talk more, but she was kind of always talking. But oh, the one who got hit by a train or bus. Yeah, I think that was a train. Yeah. Imagine like you don't see like light in 30 years. You're just in a basement. You're like, I'm gonna go see what's beyond these. Yeah, nice way of representing each family member. Yeah. Yeah, super cool story though. And I joined late, but how exactly do you play this? It's kind of like just walking through. I didn't really have to time anything. I just literally used WSD and then my mouse. That was it. Just had to move things around. Mm-hmm. The end. Cool. Well, that was a good game. Okay. Kinda cool that you can replay the stories if you want to. That's awesome. You have to look it up. Yeah, it's called What Remains of Edith Finch. So I guess, wait. It says, I don't know, can y'all see up here? Oh, never mind. 1999 too. That makes sense, because maybe, she wasn't able to document, like, when she's dead, right? Cool. Oh. Gonna quit the game? Yes. That was pretty good, guys. I hope you enjoyed.